Who are India's biggest enemies and what are our biggest threats? Many would say China and Pakistan, and inequality and unemployment. They are indeed, but India's looming long term threat is the decline in its quality of education. And to that, we now have an added portent: religion on our campuses. Before we even consider how religion is roiling our campuses, an MIS on where we stand in the global higher education stage. The latest Times Higher Education Global University Rankings 2024 puts the Oxford University at number 1, 2 Stanford, 3 MIT, 4 Harvard, and 5 Cambridge. India, well, the Indian Institute of Science Bangalore comes in the 201 to 250 bracket. For comparison, China has 2 in the top 20, the Tsinghua University coming in at number 12 and the Peking University at number 14th, and many more universities in the top 200. In a globalized world, it is natural for youth who have the resources to seek out the best education in the world and pursue it there, which is what our youth have been doing. The statistics show an increasing outward flow of students from India, except for a blip in the COVID years. In 2018, 518,015 students left India. 2019, 586,337. 2020, the COVID year, there's a drop to 259,655. 2021, it picks up again to 444,553. And in 2022, 750,365. Add that up and you get more than 2.5 million students having left India for higher studies in just 5 years. The 2023 numbers are yet to come in, but it is estimated to be 1 million or more. That leaves 23 seats vacant in each of India's 44,000 odd colleges. Not having even one college in the global top 200 and a million plus students leaving the country every year to study abroad are bad enough. But what we're witnessing is how we can sink even lower by infusing religious overtures into the campuses. Take a look at what has been happening on different campuses across the country over the past few days alone. 1. NIT Calicut. Some students hold a Gita Gyan on the National Institute of Technology Calicut campus. Finally, a student, Vaishak Prem Kumar, holds a placard which says, "India is not a Ramarajya." Prem Kumar is assaulted and the authorities suspend him for a full year. Following student protests, Prem Kumar's suspension is put on hold. Meanwhile, a faculty member at the same college, Shaija Andavan, adds more fuel. Under a Facebook post by a lawyer which said Mahatma Gandhi's assassin, Godse, is a hero, she comments, "Proud of Godse for saving India." 2. IIPS Mumbai. A 23-year-old Dalit student at the International Institute of Population Studies Mumbai is arrested for hurting religious sentiments. Pray, how did he hurt religious sentiment? By asking the admin to curb Ram Temple celebrations on the campus. 3. The Gokhale Institute of Politics and Economics, Pune. The prom night at the Gokhale Institute of Politics and Economics in Pune was disrupted. The participants at the prom night were asked, "How can you be partying on the day of the consecration of the Ram Temple?" 4. St. Thomas College, Kerala. At the St. Thomas College at Pala, Kerala, the Students' Federation of India renames the youth festival venues as Babri, Palestine, and Manipur, and the college authorities move swiftly to remove the boards. Make no mistake, to India's already lackluster higher education quality, religious fervor on campus is injecting even more mediocrity. India's youth have been forsaking Indian higher education for multiple reasons like outdated curriculum, lack of practical training, teacher-centric, lecture-based education, poor infrastructure from labs to libraries, limited research, no groundbreaking discoveries, employability gap, overemphasis on grades rather than holistic human development. And to that dismal list, one can now add the bind and botheration of religion on campus. This episode of Geometric Views salutes S. Subhash, police official from Chittoor, Kerala, for his timely help to a schoolgirl, J. Dia, who had forgotten her SSLC hall ticket at her home. Subhash found the girl in distress in a bakery where he had gone to buy some sweets to celebrate the birth of his child. Subhash, who was a police driver at the district police headquarters, rushed Diya to her home on his bike and got her back to the exam venue with the hall ticket, with 10 minutes still to go for the exam to begin. No religion involved and totally out of syllabus.